First Corinthians 14:37. If anyone considers himself a prophet or spiritual person, he should acknowledge that what I write to you is the Lord's command. Today I want to do a little exploration on the who a prophet is, who is a prophet, and I want to just I want to do that with the background of what Paul wrote here. Said, if anyone considers himself a prophet, now he's saying it's your own. You come to the conclusion yourself, and that tells me that you can come to a conclusion yourself that you're a prophet for whatever reason, but you may not actually be a prophet. But the challenge comes when people demand that you regard them as prophets. They demand it, they project it, and everybody say, "Ah, prophet, this one, prophet, this one, prophet." It's here. Listen to me. You don't have to take anyone's word for it that they are prophet, and because that becomes a means of you to lose your sound mind, a means for you to use to stop using your reasonableness. It means for you to be enslaved because somebody calls himself a prophet. And so Paul is saying that you can regard yourself as a prophet, doesn't make you a prophet. You can regard yourself as whatever you want to regard yourself as. You can say you are hearing and you are not hearing anything. You can say you had a dream and you made it up. You can say you have this feeling God is telling you you are seeing something and you are not seeing it. And you can be seeing something and you are, so whatever you are seeing is just the imagination of your mind. There needs to be freedom here. You're not under obligation to agree to somebody's self conception. This person has conceived himself to be a prophet. You can do that and put that in your pocket. It has nothing to do with me. You can claim, I mean, that is the truth. That is the truth. I know somebody, a prophet told me I'm going to amount to nothing. And that my wife is the person that's going to be anything but me. I'm just going to be nothing. Two of us were sitting there, we were here listening to the prophet at a particular time. Now, I'm saying all that to just tell you that you have no obligation to listen to any prophet. You have no obligation to somebody saying this is what God is saying. You have no obligation to them. You have zero obligation. You don't need to give them your time. You don't need to give them your time. But you say, oh, what if God wants to tell me something? What if God wants to tell me something? That is a trap. That what if, that uncertainty, that fear, that I'm not sure, that, oh, what if something happened? What if there's something? No, there's nothing, there's nothing else. If you read the book of First John, let me start with Colossians. Colossians says, you are complete in him who is head of all principality and power. Therefore, don't allow anyone to deprive you of your reward by appealing to visions he has seen, by appealing to false humility. And First John was saying that you have no need that any man teach you. So there are many false prophets that have gone into the world. There are many spirits in the world. And rather than saying, try to look for the prophet, say, no, don't even bother with them. You have no need that any man teach you because you have an option from the Holy One, and you all know. What are we even chasing? Chasing money. You're chasing, I don't want to die. You're chasing, you are chasing husband. You want to get husband. You want to get, so that you just, this is the enemy as you, somebody has adopted and assumed I'm a prophet, and you have become the gates of hell because of the words you say. You are so arrogant, you're free, you are all in your head. Everybody must submit their money to you they need you to get ahead. Look at Paul here said, if you consider yourself a prophet or a spiritual person, you should acknowledge that what I have written is on the Lord's command. The next verse, if someone does not recognize it, it's not recognized. It's not recognized. We have dropped the truth and we are chasing shadows. Is what the point I want to draw your attention to. You have dropped the truth. You're chasing shadows. You've seen. So what? What have you seen? What have you seen? Lies and lies that are piled upon lies. We can't verify what you have seen. So I don't have to believe whatever you say you have seen. You can't verify it. Listen to me. Um, every revelation that we need, that even God speaking from heaven to Jesus was in the people who heard it. God's calling Paul by revelation was not something hidden, and Paul was careful to even stop pushing that this I saw because he saw a lot of things, but he doesn't want to your faith to be based on some imagined things. Listen to me. We have a more sure word of prophecy. See you tomorrow.